Mousesports turn to ban.
Hello, everybody. We got game 2 here of mousesports versus radical online extremists. Extremists, rocks. Last game, mousesports took a pretty decisive win at the end there. Being able to split push, and I think their added mobility that their team had was really the factor in that one. Wow, very quick bans, incredibly quick picks as well. This time, though, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but it looks like we got a new face on Team Rocks. I don't think we had it last time. Hardeev? I don't remember him from last game. Do you guys? Of course, I got Dredge, Sharfik, Y'all, and Blizz Perfect. But I don't know about Hardeev. Was Hardeev the weird face? Could have been. I'm going to say yes. Hardeev, with a mask on last game, reveals himself to be Hardeev this time around. Hardeev Hart, no less. Heart, maybe even. But let's get back into who they're actually picking, who they're actually banning. Mousesports picking up Darkseer this time around, not giving it to Rocks the other time. Banning, we got Wisp banned, Keeper of the Light banned, Bat as well as Nyx. I think those were the first 4 banned last game as well. Everybody not wanting to let those things go. Bane. Mousesports banning Bane now, knowing that radical online extremists seem to favor him as well. Veno being banned, don't want to go up against that slow. Lena as well by Mousesports. Looking like they don't want to, they don't want to give up the mobility, I think, as well. Banning that Wisp, I guess he's always banned though as well. Rocks banning, you got Nyx banned, very normal as well. Bat Rider banning as well. Banning Juggernaut, Wisp, and Chen no less. Haven't seen this a lot. But as far as who's getting picked up, Mousesports picking up Nature's Prophet again. I guess really favoring and liking that split push ability. And maybe going around wanting to limit the amount of free farm that Lone Druid can get. A simple 2-on-1 against Lone Druid, as long as he's not right under tower, can be all the difference. In just how farmed he gets. Of course, as soon as that bear gets pretty strong, level 3 and up with Entangling Claws, he can just be so dominating in lane. Can go into the jungle at whim if he wants. Doesn't really matter. As well, Mousesports picking up Shadow Demon, one of my all-time favorite supports. Disruption can just be so strong. I suppose he could even go so far as to try to disrupt the bear that Lone Druid summons. But we will see. Mousesports picking up Vengeful Spirit. Kind of getting some of the heroes that Rocks was playing last time, taking their Darkseer, taking their Vengeful. All the while, still quite a mobile team. Not to say that Rocks is not as well. Lone Druid's bear can be everywhere at once. Not that it can attack from very far away, but very good at scouting. Lifestealer, popping into Storm Spirit can be an incredibly good gank combo as well. It's no CK Wisp, but in the same breath, it can be a lot. Lots of stuns and slows coming from Storm Spirit and Lifestealer, if that does happen. Rocks also picking up my favorite again, Rubik. They already set for carries. Storm Spirit can be a carry in a pinch. Lone Druid, one of the stronger carries as well. Very good late game. And actually has a lot of presence pretty much as soon as he hits level 5 onwards. Because that bear can just be so scary. Mousesports picking up Phantom Lancer. And Rocks picking up Leshrac. Used to be my classic favorite before Rubik ever came out. But with the recent nerf to Diabolic Edict, giving it a cast animation, he just feels so clunky to me now. He's not what he used to be. In my eyes, he used to be this kind of horse goat man, and he ran around, and his whole thing was, at least as far as I was concerned and why I loved him, is you just ran next to people and they melted. They absolutely died, and it was terrific. But now that small interrupt from Diabolic Edict is enough to get them out of range of it, get them out of range of your ult. You really need to skill shot a stun into Diabolic Edict now if you want any chance of it. Or hopefully hope that they don't see you around a corner and wait. He's kind of turned into a sort of ninja. Somebody pausing up, not 100% sure why. Doesn't matter though. Got Rubik's Cape doing its little jiggle. Not 100% sure why it does that either. Not the end of the world though. And who is playing who? We got Quadge as Darkseer. Ooh, I'm gonna say pass. It was face. Was weird face on Mousesports last time? How? What? Oh well, it doesn't matter. We got pass is Vengeful. We got black as PL. Fata is playing Prophet. Likes to be one of those mobile heroes, it looks like. Alex is Shadow Demon again. Really seeming to favor support. Nice, nice, nice. Sharkfic is Storm Spirit. Wondering if he's going to go mid. You see that... actually, you don't see that too often nowadays. But looks like he probably will be. Dread is a lone druid, summoning up that panda. Everybody who's anybody who is a pro player has a panda now as a lone druid bear. Ooh, voice breaking just a smidge. We got Y'all as Leshrac, and we got Hardiv. I don't think I saw Hardiv last time, but we got Hardiv playing as Rubik. I could be wrong. Call me out on it if I am, and I will respond to you promptly. Dread, looking to see if he probably wants to be farming bot. Looks like he probably will be. Is it going to be Tri-Top versus Tri-Top? PL, Venge, and Alex, or who we got? We'll do it by name. Black Alex, sounds a little racist. Paz, Black, and Alex. There's the and. Looks like they might have an easier time around of it. Then again, though, telekinesis into Leshrac's stun is a lot of time and damage to be falling on somebody. All the while, Lifestealer can follow it up with an open wounds and really slow everything down for quite a while, giving Rox tons and tons of time to wail on whoever that's going to fall on. And it is enough stun combo, at least, to stop Black from doppelwalking away. All the while, though, Venge is there with a stun. Disruption as well will really interrupt that, or he can disrupt his buddy who is getting picked up. And stopping that from happening, stopping him from getting wailed on. Passes around, is warding very nicely. All the while, they know Y'all is here. He's got sentries, though, to stop this from happening. And it looks like they're just throwing down some pretty quick sentries. And all the while, probably not too worried about this getting warded, about the rune can't be in ward and stopping pulls. Because as long as Alex and Pass are here, they're probably going to try to clear that up and make sure that no wards get even near it. All the while, we got Darkseer versus Lone Druid bottom, Quadge versus Dread. Gonna be a little bit annoying for him, of course, until the bear hits maybe level 3, as far as the bear is concerned. Can still be quite a nuisance as well. Won't be able to Entangling Claws, won't be able to kill him. All the while, Black trying to farm up top. Blizz perfect, doing the same. Looks like they've gotten, there it is, telekinesis. I wouldn't be, there should be a split earth on this. There it is. Wonder to see if he's going to go Diabolic here or Lightning Storm for that harass. Black is going to take a little bit of time to get Tranks. All the while, they are pulling bottom, and Darkseer, Quadge, with his many tangos, healing cells, and stout shield, realizing that he can probably tank pretty much all creep waves. And really try to push into this tower. All the while, though, this bear will do the exact same. This is perfect, being caught out just a little bit. Big split earth, hitting 3 of the 4. Alex is not fast enough to catch him. Nobody falling, just a little bit of an exchange. Rox really wants to block any sort of sentries, or really wants to block this camp. Doesn't look like he can, though. All the while, Hardiv hanging out. Black farming effectively fine, and it looks like Dread is finally picking up boots on the bear, which might give him enough mobility and enough confidence to go in and attack this Quadge. All the while, though, just letting the bear tank, kiting these things, trying to get the last hits. The bear will help him do it as well. Tri-Top, really trying to make sure that there's no funny business going on. Alex looks like he's going to be pulling as well, and the amount of ooh, we got Fata picking up double damage. You don't see a lot of Nature Prophet mid, but going up against Sharkfic, just porting there. Actually will have better rune control. Sharkfic, who really wants those bottle runes, to give himself the regen that he wants to really stay in lane and then get to 6 and harass. Very hard for him, probably, until 6 to ball lightning in. Very difficult for him, as long as mousesports has vision for Nature's Prophet just to port around and make sure that he never ever gets those runes. Quadge continuing to farm bot. Looks like he's just picked up some on his Wormelion. Getting the soul ring now. He'll be able to Ion Shell as much as he ever wants. All the while, we got Dread here tanking stuff up with his bear. Doesn't matter. Letting it just hit him. Doesn't care at all. Almost level 5. Almost high enough level to go after this Quadge. This Darkseer. But probably won't have anything to do with it with Surge, and he'll just surge away and keep running. All the while, Black getting Splitter. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. She still has lots and lots of regen. Alex here as well. Pass as well. And it looks now like we have Rox putting down some wards, just trying to make sure that no funny business is going on. It looks like this ward is probably just out of range. Disruption falling now on y'all, getting hit, getting Spirit Lance, getting Magic Missile, can't fall down a Splitter. Black, though, getting open wounded as well, and the entirety of Rox. And then with this, Fata pops up, trying to do what he can, is going to try to tango through it. Doesn't look like he's going to get away, is going to get hit by Shadow Demon, who has 60 damage on him. All the while, this will give Sharkvic a little bit of time to look to see if he can't get a couple of bottles. He's probably going to bottle Crow. He's not sure if he wants to right now. Getting some boots, probably getting rid of a branch, wasn't 100% sure. All the while, he's going to pick up this Nature's Prophet. Fata can't get there in time. It's just off a cooldown. Sending Quadge there, seeing if he can't get there to stop him from getting up. I think he got Illusion, getting the Illusion as well. All the while, Bear now, level 5, has Entangling Claws. Quadge must be a little bit more careful. Black as well, only has level 1 Doppelwalk. It's enough, but a simple Disruption and Soul Catcher is just devastating on anyone. It really stops any of the stuns. Telekinesis might go down, but it's not enough to really end anything. And Nature's Prophet, we got Fata mid against Storm Spirit. We got against Sharkvic, hanging out, doing fine. Very on par. Fata very good at just porting in when they need to. Looks like they're going down. Black getting caught out, getting Telekinesis. Split Earth didn't look like it landed. Black getting away, though. And with that, Y'all's probably going to fall. There it is. Spirit Lancing at the last second, just launching it. And passes there. Perfect all over his ass, trying to kill him. Getting treed all up. Alex, though, and Blizz. What is his name? Where is it? Can't remember. Come on. Come on. Blizz perfect. Getting caught out as well. And with that, 5-0 now for Team Mousesports. All the while, you have Sharkvic farming mid just a little bit. Doesn't really matter. Quadge is incredibly low. Looks like he's going to send the bear at him. It doesn't have Surge surging. One Entangling Claws there. Could have been the end of him, but Quadge will get away. Porting the bear back. Wonder if he's going to resummon it when the cooldown is on. Level 6, Ball Lightning into it. He's got lots of, he's not getting attacked. He's got these illusions to take it. And with that, Fata is going to be treeing him up, seeing if he can't stop him. He doesn't have the mana to really Ball Lightning away. And with that, he's probably just going to survive. Interested to see if Fata will buy back. Doesn't have the mana to. Probably really wants to buy back, pour it in, and Sharkvic. Get back at him for killing him. You've made the wrong guess, it looks like. Oh no, who picked it up? Was it Quadge? Quadge picking up the double damage. Now, maybe Lone Druid a little bit hesitant to send in that bear, because he will die. All the while, though, Sharkvic coming, but he does have lots of stun. He's got lots of stuff. Double damage on Darkseer. Not going to be enough. Can't. Doesn't look like he can Electric Vortex him in time. And with that, but here comes all the rest of Rox, Rengan and Quadge being caught out. Wants to surge away. Is there going to be an Entangling Claws? He wasn't in range for him to actually attack. Surging away, Telekinesis and Electric Vortex were not enough to get him. And Quadge is just barely making that out in there in time. All the while, you have Y'all here trying to kill that creep. Doesn't matter. Black's going to Spirit Lance it, making sure that Y'all gets no experience. Y'all getting 2 points of Diabolic Knee. Does not want to get caught out now. Alex here, though, getting the Soul Catcher on him. Blue's perfect coming in. Does not have enough for disruption. Should continue to run. But here comes Black, and then, ooh, ouch. Y'all falling. Just does not have the survivability that he needs at the moment. Only has 530 life, very understandable, kind of underleveled at the moment, at least when you compare him to the tri-lane top. You have 5 as well, 4 there. I think he's actually, I want to say, the lowest level XP per minute. Nope, Rubik has got him beat as far as a little bit lower. Darkseer going after the bear with the help of Fata, Quadge and Fata. There it is. That's what I mentioned earlier during the picking stage. Fata can just pour it in and it becomes 2-on-1, and that is enough to drop a bear. Ooh, Magic Missile falling down, not hitting Lifestealer, though. Perfect. I'm just going to call him Perfect. It's a lot easier saying perfect. Perfect. Pop and Rage at the last second, just stopping it from happening. Now a little bit harassed from Disruption Illusions. That's fine. Just fine. And with that, Fata and Quadge are pushing bot pretty effectively. In comes Dread. His bear is off of cooldown, though, died. And the cooldown on this, how long is it? 140 at the moment. 120, though, at level 4. He's going to be trying to deny this. Looks like he might be able to. Fata does not have the cooldown necessary to actually port in and get the last hit. Oh, so close to missing it. Wasn't an issue, though. Has picked it up. Dread gets the deny. And with that, a little bit of gold is going to be lost. Or at least potential gold. Lost for Team mousesports. Probably kicking themselves just a little bit. All the while, you got Sharkfic here. Has an invisibility rune. Going to be going after Fata. Waiting, seeing if he can't bait out the Ice Vortex. Trying to run away. Probably going to try to sprout himself and port. But with Ball Lightning all the while, can't do it. Does not have enough mana now to port away. And he knows that he just dropped Magic Missile. Nobody is there to stop him from porting away. And that is all she wrote. All the while, Quad here. Level 4 Ion Shell. That's a lot of damage a second. 90 damage per second. Getting a nice root on him, though. Probably could have sicked the bear on him even more. Stayed around and just beat the shit out of him. But with Surge, a possibility. And always, always wary of Fata to port in ulting as well. Could have been... Probably Quad, I would suspect, would have, you know, baited around, kited him around, and then Fata would have just ported bot and ended him. Black is here, trying to get as much damage. Really high on the Spirit Lance, not too much on anything else. Looks like he's actually gone stats. I guess only wanting level 1 Doppelwalk if things get really, really hairy. But he is being so taken care of. A sentry here, making sure no offensive or defensive, I should say, seeing wards going down. Just to make sure. Being incredibly well taken care of. Doesn't have any concern about being ganked. They are the mobile team. Anyway, Spirit Lance in him. He does not pop Rage in time. Probably might have wanted to just save himself a little bit of the damage. I guess saving it for when and if he ever gets disrupted as well. All the while, you got Quadge versus the bear. Again, Lone Druid. Maybe sending him back. No, still has lots of life. Wondering what he's going to pick up on him. Lone Druid, of course, getting Tranquil Boots. Very, very strong at the moment. Or Phantom Lancer as well, getting them. Would not be surprised if we saw some other Tranquil Boots on the field. But there aren't as many good candidates. Sharkfic going up 1 against 2. Magic Missile is off cooldown. There it is. It has used it. Will fall. Can't seem to get Fata in the last second. Although he has just used his Magic Wand. It could be the difference between life or death. Fata getting killed. Sharkfic. Double kill. Big kills. Alex, though, trying to get him with Shadow Poison. He's running. And with that, there is the ult. What is it? Diabolic? Demonic Purge. I want to say Diabolic. Although Quadge being caught out. Surge is 1 second away. 1 Entangling Roots. There it is. Can't get away. Lucky Entangling Roots. Or Entangling Claws, I should say. Big Roots. Very lucky. Good stuff. Perfect. Being hit around. Y'all just getting Spirit Lance. Black does have mana for it. Has gone Ring of Aquila. You see a lot of Trank Soul Ring, but I suppose he's wanting that Soul Ring so he can just shirk off any harass going on whatsoever. All the while, y'all very scared about moving out. Does have Split Earth, does have Diabolic Hate, has a level to spend, but very scared of Fata running around. He knows that unless he lands that, as well as Fata has not used ult. You see this, I guess, especially with the last game as well. Whichever team has Nature's Prophet, which is mousesports, not opting to use Wrath of Nature at every conceivable moment. There it is, being used so that it can do a little bit of extra damage, and just as I was mentioning that, your Y'all falls as well. That's a double kill, and now Mouse having twice as many kills as Rocks. Alex picking up a rune, Sharkfix seeing if he can't get him. Electric Vortex in the last second, get it. Ball Lightning everywhere. Alex can't even disrupt himself, and Sharkfix. That's how you play Storm Spirit. Run around Ball Lightning as much as you can. Ball Lightning between every attack as well. And now, the Illusion Army is just starting a little bit. Everybody porting up top. Sharkfic is here. Can ult in. Can Ball Lightning in. Everything. There it is. They really want to catch Black out now. He has spent most of his gold. And it's going to be hard for him today. Electric Vortex 4 on 1. And with Lone Druid farming bot all the while. And jeez Louise, Sharkfic doing very, very well. Has all the mana in the world, slightly more than his full health. And would not be surprised if they tried to push this top. Diabolic Edict, only level 2, but enough to do quite a hefty amount of damage. All the while, though, has stolen Doppelwalk. Rubik is not too scared. Hardeev not too scared about overextending. He knows that there's probably not too much detection going on. Looks like going armlet over Mordigian on Spirit Berry. I've seen this a lot lately because pretty damn sure that the magic or the life drain doesn't even affect the bear, just giving him a straight up extra damage, attack speed, and all that. Missing exactly what happened. Darkseer looked like he fell, probably to, I wasn't sure who, but Perfect get caught out. Everybody getting caught out. In comes Fata, making sure that everything gets cleaned up. All the while, Sharkfake was running up, seeing if he can't get there in time. Doesn't matter, though. And now, y'all and Sharkfake maybe going to try to deny or defend this tower. But with so many four top, mousesports is going to be able to take it. There's nothing that they can do. Y'all getting, what are you picking up now? Y'all getting some wards. Poor Leshrac has absolutely no farm. Only 3 top now. Hardeev coming, though. Seeing if he can't dust and maybe get a little bit. Although Pass running in. Really porting him in, though. Spirit Lance on everybody. Oh, stealing it and porting himself back. Gets away. Perfect is here. Doing some big damage to Pass. Has Diabolic Eater. Is going to be chasing Black, though. Doppelwalker is off a cooldown. All he needs to do is use it. Get stunned. It looks like, is he going to be able to fall? No, Spirit Lancing, y'all, falling to Black, does not have the life to sustain it. Black just needs to keep chasing. He's got 2 seconds, gets that, wants to Spirit Lance him, wants that farm. Black, and then Doppelwalk. Oh, but very, very good play by Perfect, infesting in the last second. And all the while, Quadge and Alex getting their own farm and kills bot. Looking like they picked up a Storm Spirit. Nice. Some good play going down. Lots of action in this game. Very, very fun to watch. All the while, Darkseer, Quadge, 700 unreliable gold, 780 reliable. He's in no danger. Not particularly at the moment. Probably going to farm up this wave. Get that unreliable just up to 900. Kind of scared of Rubik. And, oh, can't quite get the 900 he wants. He wants to spend that money and get his mechanism. Clearly, that's what he's going. There he goes. Has bought the mech, only using a little bit of his reliable gold. Very, very good play. Something important to take note is using up that unreliable gold when and if you're ever in danger. Probably wanting, all the while, Black hanging around 1,000 gold. Doesn't need Diffusal Blade right away. Of course, that looks to be what he'll be going, of course. Might go for an early Yasha, get that mobility, which will eventually go into Manta style, and give his illusions just a little bit more punch than... No, Diffusal will give him lots of punch as well, but possibility. Have not seen too many smokes, though. Dust right now. Sharkfik picking up a haste, going to make him very, very scary, even more mobile than he already is. Pretty terrifying in a lot of ways. Dread's Bear. There it is. Armlet of Mordigian. What exactly do? 31 more damage. Attack speed by 10. And strength does not even matter, though. Overall, so it's giving him plus 40 damage, plus 25 attack speed, and plus 8 HP regen. Oh, there it is. Dread being caught out. Everybody going on to him, trying to get it. The bear, though, doing tons and tons of damage to Alex. Dread looks like he's just running away. All the while, Inpox Sharpfick does have haste. Doesn't matter, though. He's going to be porting around. Gets stunned underneath the tower. Passes there. In runs Hardeev. Lots of Spirit Lances falling down. Y'all always getting caught out. Does not have the life to sustain it. Fat is there. He wants to port away. Being a little bit of a diversion. Just to see if Hardeev can't get away. All the while, Quadge surging Black. Hardeev can't get away, though. Fata is there. Stealing port. Seeing if he can't port away. Cannot in the last seconds. Dread is here. Farming up what little that he can when he can. And with that, you've got 4 or 3 bot. Quadge sees him, though. Gonna be going after him. Not at all. Realizes he's better used down here. Just gonna let Lone Druid farm a little bit more. All the while, Perfect farming up top. And it looks like Mousesport comes out to a pre-20-minute lead. It's the weirdest way I've described it before. And looks like Mousesport's now going to be going for Roshan. They've already got the experience in their favor. Not by much, though. It looked like Rox was doing better than them for a while. Couple of Ion Shells going to be doing a lot of damage for Roshan. All the while, it looks like they know. Rox knows that they're there. They should be a little bit wary. Storm Spirit, very good at porting in. trying to stop this from happening, trying to steal it, seeing if he can't get it, falls to mousesports though, can't, little bit of a misclick, gets away, all the while, in they come, pops Diabolic, it isn't enough, Darkseer ult falls down, and everybody, all the illusions showing up, Quadge being a little bit caught up, doesn't matter, they are just melting. Rox does not have the life to sustain this beyond Dread and beyond Perfect. There isn't too much. 3 of them falling instantly, the sub-1,000 lifters. And now Rox looks like he's trying to pick up Fata before anything is said and done. The bear, of course, doing lots of damage. Entangling Claws, seeing if he can't get it, but sprouting himself, just getting away. Entangling Claws, Perfect will fall. Black is here, does have Diffusal. All he needs is one more Spirit Lance. He can't see him, though, and he is phase boosting away. All the while, in comes Dread. Fata is here, getting clawed right away, entangled right away. Seeing if he can't get him. Looks like Fata might fall, but with that slow, he might be able to just get away. Does not have Sprout. It's on a 1-second cooldown. There it is. Call has bought back, has come back, and stuns everything up. Now, the Aegis, not so big anymore, not so scary. And Black Doppel walking away. Does nobody have Dust? They do not. Out of all of that, Black does get away scot-free. And now, probably the experience gonna go... Well, there was the start of Roshan and Teamfight, and Roche included. And then, boom, just that last little bit, the buybacks, I think, by Rox, kind of equalizing a little bit, not making it swing so hard in front of mousesports' favor. Of course, though, mousesports ahead in towers, taken down 2, only down 1, not to mention they have more kills and took a Roche. Their money is going to be much higher than Rox's, all the while very scary as well. Ooh, Sharkfic being a little ballsy, going pretty deep, especially with this venture. It looks like he might go in for a swap. Could go for a swap disruption. Of course, though, that will give Sharkfic enough time to react and port away. Trying to probably use up his mana. Does have a regen rune. I want to see him use it and just pop around the map like crazy. A Storm Spirit with a regen rune is so incredibly mobile. He never has to worry. Just ball lightnings everywhere. Can be incredibly fun for him. There it is. There's that. Ooh, has smoke nixed as well. There it is. Ball lightning pops the regen, pops into wherever he wants, and gets an electric vortex right away. No damage even yet. There it is. Black is there to send in. Oh god, the amount of diffusals and mana burn falling on him. There it is. Spirit Lance now on Hardiv. He still has a diffusal charge. It's right off a cooldown. Hardiv is going to be hard-pressed to get away. Big stun, gets hits, pass, and Alex, the 2 supports. And with that, it looks like they're going to be able to run away. These 2 illusions, though, just doing a little bit of damage, scouting ahead as well. Both Perfect and Hardiv. I was very scared for Hardiv and y'all all getting away. All the while, y'all, a small 701 HP pool, 758 for Rubik. Quadge, of course, much higher. But overall, incredibly squishy heroes at the moment. And with that, I'm going to take a delicious sip of tap water. Fata getting very close, deciding to not care about his reliable gold and just going straight for that Orchid. A pretty smart play. Orchid is a very big item. Can really interrupt a lot of combos. Will absolutely decimate Storm Spirit. Sharkfic will have a very hard time doing his chain casts. Ball Lightning to attack, to Electric Vortex to attack, to Static Remnant to attack, to Ball Lightning. Not going to be possible when you're silenced for 5 seconds. Also, really scary. Quadge being caught out, though. They're just trying to just live, surging away. Really nice body blocks by Hardiv there. Telekinesis is off a cooldown, though. Surge all the while, and he's trying to get away. His Entangling Claw is going to fall. Does not, unluckily enough, knows that Telekinesis was off cooldown. There is no Basher on the bear yet. Has gotten Hyperstone, getting a little bit more scary. But Entangling Claws, does this actually interrupt things? I think they do. I think Entangling Claws does interrupt casting and that sort of stuff. But just unlucky enough to not get it. 20% chance, hit him about 5 times. The next hit was probably guaranteed. In pops Quadge, Fata as well. The bear blinking back. They don't want to let him fall at all. Sharkfic is here, getting his damage in. Looks like he's almost got Orchid. Very close. Just needs a $900 staff. There it is. Orchid coming towards him. All the while, though, Fata Orchid on him. Orchid recipe. Come on. You're there. I know you are. There it is. On Fata. The counter. Very, very good against Sharkfic. You see Storm Spirit always get Orchid as well, but as soon as he gets silenced himself, he is doomed. Also going to be very good against Hardeev. Won't be able to steal much. Can't telekinesis at the last second. Not to mention Perfect. Won't be able to rage. Very, very strong item right now against this team. I don't think it interrupts, of course does not interrupt Diabolic Edict as it's going on, does not interrupt Pulse Nova. I'm fairly certain. I will have to look into that. All the while, though, looks like Black being caught out, doing so much damage, it doesn't matter, though. Going right after Perfect, getting slowed, does not have enough mana for Rage. All of the illusions ruining it up, Fata porting top, and really swaying it in mousesports' favor just then. Lifestealer and Rubik, they thought they had it, getting caught out. That's the one thing you always need to realize. There he is, right there, getting the silence on him, can't port away, vacuum on him, is it gonna go off in time? Does not. Demonic Purge, killing him in the last seconds as well. And with that, y'all wants to defend this, can't do anything though. He is so underfarmed, he does not have any life or damage whatsoever. Of course, one Diabolic Edict on somebody does tons and tons, but this mid tower will fall. Top tower also falling. Black, the Illusion Army is starting. Has got Yashvik getting close to Manta. Only a few more. There it is. There's his ultimate orb if and when he ever needs it. Probably going to go all the way up for unreliable gold. He's farming like a madman. Does not have to worry. All the while, it looks like mousesports, they know that Dread is down here, and they're looking for him. Maybe not, though. Quadge getting a Ghost Scepter. Very, very good item. Gives 7 to all stats. Gives you the Ghost ability. Really is scared of this bear, and I think that's exactly why he got it. Surges away. Ghost Scepter does never have to be worried about entangling. Oh, tries to vacuum upstairs. Does not get him there. Those entangles just keeps falling down. And with that, the bear's getting attacked. He's very, very quick, though. Isn't going to swap the bear. Can you only swap heroes? I think that you can. Possibly, I believe that you can use it on creeps and what have you once you get it upgraded by Aghanims, but overall, not the case. All the while, Sharkfic has gotten Orchid. That was a while ago. Don't know why I'm mentioning it. And Black, running around, has upgraded his Diffusal, trying to get more charges. Now very, very close to getting his 9 gold, 5 gold away to getting his ultimate orb, whilst also not giving any of his reliable gold away. And with that, probably just bought it. He might have just spent all of his money going to the Manta, realizing and thinking, you want to know what? I have so much life, my illusions provide so much protection for me. I can try to be ganked even by Lifestealer, and I will sap all of his mana and not have to worry about a damn thing. Especially with Manta, it's going to purge me of some stuff. I think it purges Open Wounds. I suspect it does. Will purge Entangling Claws as well. So not too concerned. All the while farming very, very effectively. In comes Fata. Nope. Doing a fake port. Not 100% sure why, just deciding against it. Might want to use his Wrath of Nature, farm up a little bit. All the while, we have Dread farming up those Trents. He knows that he's there. They could try to go onto it, and I think Hardeev hanging around back, just trying to be a little secretive, not allude that he is there as well. Let's look at what do we got. Some gold per minutes, of course. Phantom Lancer is much up there. Net worth, though. Lone Druid on par with Phantom Lancer. I didn't think that he'd be this farmed at the moment. Of course, all of it on the bear now. Of course, the bear now with a basher. Probably going to want to turn this Hyperstone into an Assault Cuirass as quick as possible. Put it onto his berry self, his Lone Druid self, and then the slow transfer of items and building up of Dread's own arsenal will begin. But this bear, very, very scary. Not particularly against PL, I must say, but everyone else must be very terrified of this bear. Maybe not so much Quadge because of his Ghost Scepter and his... Actually, I think, yep, everyone who isn't going pure damage. Fat, of course, doing very, very high damage. Has Orchid, gets that attack speed and all that. But every supporty-ish hero, you got Quadge, you have Alex as Dark, or as Shadow Demon, you have Pass as Vengeful Spirit, all going Ghost Scepter, because they know that a bear attacking them for even a few seconds, 3-4 seconds, is going to be the end of them as well. So everybody getting Ghost Scepter, very, very strong. Should be a little terrified of using them around Storm Spirit. The amount of magical damage that one Ball Lightning and where are you Overload can do is can be pretty astronomical. All the while, though, I suppose that Overload is not that scary because you need to auto attack to do it, and it is not an orb. It's not a what is it? It is not a oh, geez, castable orb like Frost Arrow. I can't remember the name of it. It is not one of those, so you cannot get away by just casting it while in ghost form. Geez, what are they called? Does anybody have one of those on this? I don't think so. Maybe the Bear's Entangling Claws. No, it's just a path. No. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Roshan, fall into Mousesports. There's absolutely nothing that Rocks can do about it. I don't even know if they know about it. They probably do, though. They have this Observer Ward. Would have been able to spy everybody moving down, but they know that they don't have the team fight. They don't have a Magnus. They don't have anything like that as well. And with Leshrac being so underfarmed and not having any Impulse Nova, or even the mana to really sustain it, can't move in and can't do a lot of AoE damage. Of course, Quadge with his wall, a lot scarier. And with that, Mousesports has the Aegis. They are going to be using this to push. It should be on black. There it is, indeed. Bear going in. Sharkfin, everybody going down. Maybe he should have waited and gone home. Doesn't matter, though. All of these illusions, wall falling. Fata being hit to death by this bear. Getting absolutely destroyed. Perfect being caught out. A million illusions on him. Demonic Purge on him as well. The bear almost falling. There it is. He's going to want to resummon it. But he realizes that there's no point. He is going to fall. The bear will fall as well. And with that, you have, I think, one person fell for Mousesports. I could be wrong. It looks like nobody has. I want to say a buyback did. I know Fata did. He has bought back. He ported in. As far as somebody who should have fallen and a good person to die for Mousesports, Fata is the pick. Nature's Prophet buys back, ports right back in, and it's 5-on-1 again, with Leshrac having absolutely no farm. Can't do a damn thing. Black, all the farm in the world. Probably going to use this money, I suspect, to get a heart and go Reaver. Black going up top. Everybody looks like they could. They still have 30-odd seconds. The net worth going 3,000 now in favor, and looks like the top 4 spots are split mostly by Team Mousesports. The Illusion Army just does so much damage. God, you can't stop it. Black, of course, and it looks like they are going to clean up. In pop Sharkfin, but he just gets diffused and all of his mana is gone, rendering him pretty useless. Fata jumps in. Y'all is here. Actually got stuck by Fata. Doesn't matter. Everybody running away. With that, Mousesports will clean up. I didn't look at the buyback status before. I will now, and I'm pretty damn sure that pretty much all of Rocks can't do it. And with that, there's the GG by Rocks, falling into Mousesports, having a much better team fight team, I think. The Lone Druid farming on par with PL. Understandable, one of the strongest farmers in the entire game. When it came right down to it, the supports from Mouse had enough farm to all of them get Ghost Scepter. Is absolutely not concerned. And with Black carrying incredibly well, very quick defusal on him, the game goes to Mousesports. So it doesn't look like everybody's left. Leshrac again not leaving. Is that the same? Is it y'all? Yeah, y'all not leaving again. Just letting this fall. I might as well watch. PL is still here. So is Quadge. Mousesports might as well get the kill. They deserve it. They've played a terrific game so far. And with that, Mousesports is going to win it. Taking out Team Rocks? What's their full name? Fine, I'm just going to say Rockin' Online Explosions. That could be it. It's not it, but it could be. Black securing his godlike streak, you bet. And with that, Mousesports wins the set of 2. And that's my casting for today. I need to do some visual effects stuff for school. Have a little bit of fun with that, hopefully. And I'll be uploading this. Yeah, I actually got to go to school and upload this, because there's a good reason why I don't stream. Because because my upload is just abysmal. But thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Briefcase, bringing you some past Premier games, and I'm still gonna be playing catch up tomorrow.